Today we're going to go through 5 tips to find your soulmate. I'm Mattias and this is my soul perspective. As a few of you know, I work as a regression therapist and a hypnotherapist, and I'm interested in anything regarding the universe and spirituality and non-physical beings. Well, today we're going to focus on love. I love love. I think everybody loves love. If there's one thing that unites us, it's our quest for love. For being in love, wanting to be loved. It's all about love. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so and hit that bell so you can be the first one to see my new videos and share and, do whatever you feel like. It would make me really happy. So we're gonna go from 5 to 1 and I'm gonna tell you the 5 tips of finding your soulmate. So number 5, define what's important to you. We all have ideas of how our physical love should look like, who we're attracted to, how tall our Mr. Right should be, or how big boobs Mrs. Right should have. I don't know, but make sure it's your criteria and not the criteria of the world or society or what you see in Marie Claire. I don't know what you're reading. What are your criteria? Define it, because if you can't define what you're searching for or what you want, how's the universe gonna be able to respond to your request? It's gonna be impossible, because maybe you're going in many different directions at the same time. So define what's important to you. What are your non-negotiables? We all have stuff that's important to us when we're looking for our love, our soulmates. Just define it and be really honest with yourself. So that's number 5. Number 4, what do you have to offer your soulmate to be? We live in a very much me world. And that's not really how the universe works. You get out of life what you put into it. Think about, what do you have to offer your soulmate? That puts you in a very different spot than just being in this I want, I need, I should get, or I don't get. So what do you have to offer your soulmate to be? Think about that, because that puts you in a very, very different space. What do you exude in your energy field? What do you exude in your inner field? Your thoughts, your emotions. Soulmates pick up on those things. They might not know it, but they feel it, they sense it. Number 3, what do you expect the other one to do for you? In other words, what do you expect your soulmate to do for you? There are many, many hidden beliefs in each and every one of us if we don't become conscious of them. So a lot of people I talk to, they feel that their soulmate is supposed to complete you. If I only had my soulmate, everything would feel so wonderful. I'd be so happy forever and ever and ever. Well, I'm sorry, but that's a big fat lie. No one's gonna complete you. You complete you. So you have to understand that. You truly have to understand that. Be really honest. What do you really expect the other one to do for you? If you are walking around not feeling loved or not feeling good enough, you have to fix you first. That's really important. And we live in a universe that doesn't support big fat lies. That's not how the universe operates. What do you expect the other one to do for you? That's pretty big, but it will help you. It certainly will help you. I can promise you that. Number 2, look around you. Maybe your soulmate's standing in front of you. Maybe he or she or them is too close for you to even notice. We're actually surrounded by soulmates. There's soulmates all around us at all time. It's just not that every soulmate is packaged in a romantic way. My parents are my soulmates. My best friends are my soulmates. Doesn't mean we have a romantic relationship. So it's very much in people's heads. The soulmate is this sort of knight in shining armor that's gonna sweep us off and ride away to the sunset. Maybe you want that, and you can have that, but you have to understand how everything works. And if you can follow the steps from 5 to 1, you'll be on a very, very good way of finding it. So maybe you overlook someone. because of your own ego, because maybe you have this great guy in front of you, great girl, or great however they want to define themselves, but you're missing them because that guy isn't 6'4", because you want a really tall man. I can see that in you. Or she doesn't have gigantic boobs, and that's what you're fantasizing about. That's weird. Don't do that. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit love. Go for what's really important to you. Maybe you truly need someone to have a cute smile for you to be able to, I don't know, get aroused. Okay, so that's a non-negotiable. But don't define exactly, you know, his hair color or her waistline or whatever. That's your ego getting in your way. You shouldn't let the ego get in your way. Number 1, become your own soulmate first. The universe responds to rules, let's say. So if you become who you want to attract, it's over. It's over. You become a magnet because likes attracts like attract like, likes attracts likes. Kaka söker maka, we say in Swedish. If you want someone who's gonna be kind or sexy or funny, why don't you try becoming sexy, funny, hot, whatever you're looking for? You have to cultivate that in you, because then, you know, it's gonna be impossible for Mr., Mrs. or whomever not to get sucked into your field. So you have the recipe now. Maybe you need a little bit of a self boost, a love boost. Go to mattiassoulperspective.com and I think I can give you that. Bye.